Hello everyone, what's going on? My name is Connor and welcome back to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto market. I'm back yet again for Crypto Empire Sunday live stream, where we go over what happened during the week. We go over my outlook on the market, and I also dive deep into the altcoins that I'm looking at, that I'm bullish on, that I think are going to make huge gains this year in this cryptocurrency bull market. So I hope you've all been well. I hope you're ready for another awesome live stream. Let's get right into it and start things off like we always do with our crypto market overview. So awesome that we got Cass saying audio is good, all well, enjoying your live. Good to have you here, Cass. We also have Reverend Flashback saying, hi Connor, how are you, my friend? Or how are you, man? Great to see you. Thank you, Reverend Flashback. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We got All Day Dre in the building and Space Time Jim as well. Good to see you, Space Time Jim. Always a pleasure to have you here in the live chat. Now, taking a look at the crypto market as it stands right now, basically $2.5 trillion total market cap. Bitcoin eating up $1.2 trillion of that total market cap, and Ethereum eating up $416 billion. All right, so just let's take a quick look at the total three, which is our altcoin market cap. This is what I watch. This is what I care about because I am basically all in on altcoins. So I like watching the total three. And watching this total three, we are looking really good at $644 billion for altcoins. We are seeing the breakout continue into expansion, and we are looking for this to go ahead and make new highs this year, right? In 2021, the bull market peak for altcoins was $1.13 trillion. We're looking for that to double to triple realistically. I will be very happy with that, and I think that the bags that I hold will perform astonishingly well when that does happen, right? Because I really think it will happen. So I'm really looking forward to this year, and I'm really excited to have all you guys with me. We're approaching the 3-year anniversary of when I started this Crypto Empire YouTube channel, and it's pretty crazy to see what it's grown into at the current moment in time, and I'm really happy to have such an awesome community and people that get what I say and like my vibe and know that they like how I do things. So I appreciate you guys. And when we get to 50K subscribers, I will do a nice huge giveaway for the entire community. So share the channel with your friends and family, anybody that you know, and help me grow, help me get to 50K subscribers. Anyway, altcoin market cap looking really good as it stands right now. A lot of green in the market. Weekend has been mostly flat. Looking at some of the top gainers, meme coins are where it is at right now. All right, so let's start things off with a big update on the meme coin, that the only one that I really care about right now, the only one that I told you guys all that I was buying several weeks ago on Twitter when it was at the Pico bottom, $100,000 market cap. I talked about it last week on the live stream when the market cap was like $200,000. And yes, I'm talking about Big Mike. Big Mike, look at the market cap, 5 mil. 5 mil. All right, that's a 20x if you just paid attention last week's live stream and you decided to take an entry. Now, for everybody in my Crypto Empire Premium Discord group, well, I put out my alert for Big Mike that I was buying it on February 8th. 89K market cap. I put out the alert on February 8th. Okay, so what do you get if you join the Crypto Empire Premium Discord? You're the first to know my moves. All right. That's a 60x to a 5 mil market cap. I think it's over a 60x actually. You do the math. Put in $1,000. Guess what? That's 60K. That's pretty good. So I'm really, really excited for this one because I really think it has a lot to go. But I'm not going to become a meme coin chiller, guys. Don't worry. All right. I'm focused on my high quality fundamental assets, my altcoin gems. But listen, when I see a good meme, I'll hop into it and I'll let you all know about it, which is exactly what I did here with Big Mike. Congratulations if any of you guys caught this move. I know a lot of people in the Discord caught the move. I hope some of you guys in the community paid attention to my Twitter account, caught this move. And like I said, I think it's just getting started. If you compare it to the MAGA meme coin, it's at a 435 mil market cap. So, Big Mike, if it's to match it, which I think it will, because Trump will probably hit $1 billion. So I think Big Mike will go to the hundreds of millions minimum. So I'm looking forward to go further, but there will be profit taking, there will be dips, so be smart and never sell a fundamental long-term bag to jump into a meme. Right? You should always treat a meme as if it would go to zero when you buy it. You should be completely okay if you end up buying a loser meme coin. This one is a winner, and this win makes up for every other single meme coin that I bought that I didn't make any money on. That's the game. All right, your VC style investing with meme coins. One sec, let me take a drink of water. Your VC style investing, meaning that you only need 1 or 2 winners to cover all your losers. And this is the way I play the altcoin market as well. Same story, same strategy, right? If you take the VC approach, you only need a few winners and you hit your goals and you can live happily ever after, financially free. That's what I teach here at Crypto Empire. And obviously it's been working extremely well over the past 6 months when I called the bottom perfectly in September. So, Big Mike, congratulations to everybody. Party has just begun. Go listen to Tony Ferguson's walkout song. He's an MMA fighter. His run is over, right? He's washed up now, but his walkout song is great to listen to if you're just staring at a meme coin chart. The party has just begun. Let me catch up with the live chat right now. John Valentine asking for OFN. We'll take a look at some altcoins in a moment. Dre telling everybody to smash the like button. Please do smash the like button. I would appreciate it. Honest Lawn Care says, did you sleep at all last night? Listen, my sleep schedule is completely upside down. I'll be real with you guys like I always am. The past few nights I've been going to sleep. I'm trying to go to sleep at like 12 midnight, 1 a.m., but I'm up till like 4 or 5 a.m. I can't fall asleep. So I'm sure many of you guys are in the same boat. It's really unhealthy. But listen, this is the crypto bull market, so we have to sacrifice for glory. Temporary sacrifices for permanent gain, I have no problem with it. And I'm young, I'm in good health. And I know if I get back into it, I can be in tip-top shape in like no time at all. So yeah, we're sacrificing our health right now for our bags, but that's the way it is sometimes. Sniff said he's got the Mora Games logo tattooed right next to his Omniflix. Let's take a look at Mora. I want to see how it's doing personally. All right. Slowly starting to move, I suppose. So Sniff, I hope this one works out well for you. More games, if anybody's new here, we've reviewed this in the past on live streams. It's a decent gaming project. It's not the best, it's not the worst, but it's a low market cap, so that does make it attractive, and it has a partnership with Myria, which makes it attractive. All right, I'm not holding Mora, but I hope everybody out there who's holding, I hope this coin does extremely well for you. And we'll take a look at OFN. What is OFN? Open Fabric AI. So AI coins have had an amazing run recently. I will show you guys the watch list that I've curated for AI coins here on my TradingView account. So if we look at the watch list that I've curated on my TradingView account, we have the main blue chips, Tau, Render, Akash, Fetch AI, AGIX, Ocean. Then we get into the small ones, okay? And the small ones are where you're going to make your money at this point, even though Tau has a very strong possibility of going to 5 figures per coin. Right now it's 640 bucks. As you all know, if you've been following the channel, we've been in Tau from $50, okay? I made several videos, I made several tweets, I made several pieces of content saying Tau was an amazing buy when it was down here. And it has now gone up 12x, 10x if you got in at 60, whatever. And then obviously there's Cubic as well. And I don't want to throw any slack at anybody, but you know, I had some Discord members say, oh, I exited Cubic, you know, the market cap was too high and it's on small exchanges, so I'm going to sell it. And that's when the market cap was lower than it is now at 766 mil. So listen, if you have a high quality project and you get in early, now is the time to be a diamond hand holder. Not financial advice in any way, shape, or form. All right, if you're happy with the number on the screen and you like your profit, you know, do whatever you need to do. But there's something telling me right now, deep down, in my intuition, in my gut, this is what we've been waiting for. Okay, this is the crypto bull run. So if you want to be an active trader, do that. But you my strategy, if you want to follow my strategy, you need to have long-term spot bags, all right, that you can diamond hand and that you can hold until it's time to sell them. Nobody can time the top perfectly. That's impossible, but we can time at least near the top, okay? And that's all we need to do because we got in near the bottom, all right? That's all we need. We're not trying to catch 100% of the move, but if we can catch 70 to 80% of the move, we're going to do just fine. We're gonna do better than 95% of people in crypto because most people are emotional wrecks. They don't know how to control themselves. When money is involved, a lot of people haven't done the work on themselves to be able to handle large amounts of money, right? So they make rash decisions and they blow it, right? Self-sabotage is what most people do. But here I have developed my strategy so that I don't fall into the traps and make the same mistakes that I've made in previous bull runs. Because technically speaking, this is my third cycle. Because I did buy the top. I bought the exact top in 2017. Like the exact top. All right. And then in 2021, it was really my second cycle. This is my third cycle now. All right. So I've been through it. I know what to expect. I know how the game works. And now I've had this YouTube channel for 3 years and I see behind the curtain on how this world works in the crypto industry with influencers and all the other things, right? So I have a very deep understanding on what's going on. I'm not the smartest guy ever. I don't know the most out there in terms of crypto, but I know enough where I feel really, really confident that I'm going to hit all my goals this bull run. And I want to share that knowledge with all of you guys so that you can hit all of your goals as well. Regardless, back to these AI coins, right? I'll just run through them. AGC, Chlor, ENQAI, NMT, Palm AI, KNDX, OLAS, PAL, AI Power Grid, Type AI, Codex, Andromeda. A lot of options out there. Personally, at all these low caps, if I was to pick three, I would pick AGC, ENQAI, and NMT. Obviously, all of these charts look absolutely ridiculous. They're all on an absolute rampage going higher. But if you look at the market caps, for example, we'll look at AGC and we'll look at the market cap. Open Fabric AI, 41 mil. AGC right now. The market cap's like $30 million. Doesn't show it here on CoinGecko. ENQAI market cap's like 60 mil, 70 mil. Look, these AI coins, they've gone up from like a 10 mil market cap to 30 to 100 mil now, but they're still really small. There's a good chance that they're going to hit billions in market cap this cycle because we are now in the next industrial revolution, which is artificial intelligence, all right? This is like a turning of times for human civilization, for humanity. Artificial intelligence is the next big thing. It's equivalent to back in the 1920s or whatever when automobiles and all the other methods of transportation were invented. And, that's when we saw the skyscrapers start to go up with the Industrial Revolution and civilization totally changed, right? We're at the turning point 100 years later now. Artificial intelligence is the next Industrial Revolution. So you want to have AI coins, all right? Tau and Cubic are my main two, up 10 to 20x on those right now. But there's a few small ones out there that have exploded but still are really, really low market caps. And those are good to pay attention to. Those are good to look into, do your own research on, and take a position if you do like it. Let me catch up with the live chat now. Pulse Chain, PulseX, and Hex. I'm not interested in those personally. I don't really care about Pulse or any Richard Hart coins. I don't own any. Self Crypto, I've never heard of that one. Big Mike is very funny, I agree. Tony Ferg, the new BJ Penn, basically. Mavia. So Mavia is another solid gaming project. And gaming right now, it had a really good run at the end of 2023. But it has cooled off a bit. Now Mavia at $6. Thing launched at like $3. I know some people in the premium Discord got in early, and they're playing the game, and they say they really like the game Heroes of Mavia. It's a mobile crypto game. So definitely, I would say add it to the watch list. 182. I need to check the crypto rank and see how the dilution schedule is. but I hear a lot of good things about Mavia. I'm going to go over altcoins in a moment. I'm going to go over kind of my portfolio and everything. So let's see. Just be patient for that. Natty says bull market stress is different than bear market stress. Yes, it is. It is very different. 3D Studio, when did you mention Big Mike on the last live stream? I don't remember the exact time that I mentioned it, but go rewatch the last live stream, and we did talk about Big Mike 1 week ago. And 1 week ago, not to kind of rub any salt in the wound here for anybody that faded me, but 1 week ago was what, like February 28th or something, 27th. It was at 0.002 cents, 28 cents, and now it's at 4.3 cents. So yeah, we did mention it back here before it exploded. Loon C. I have no interest in Loon C nowadays. I would not pay attention to Loon C Terra Luna Classic. It's a complete garbage, waste of time coin. And I would not consume any mental energy even looking at Terra Luna Classic. Have I looked into Arrow yet? I haven't really looked into Arrow. Oh, I know this one. If you watch my videos from 2022, Aerodrome Finance, when we were doing our Optimism airdrop quest, we were using Aerodrome Finance back then. But yeah, look, if you made gains on it, good, but I wouldn't touch this. I think there's way better assets in the altcoin market to hold than Aerodrome Finance. All right, I'll get into questions in a moment. I want to go over what I want to go over right now. So, let's talk about Bitcoin. I mean, look, we're basically, we're at the all-time high. We're at the high prices of 2021, right? Currently 62,700, all-time high is 69,000. We're 46 days away from the halving. We have the Bitcoin spot ETF seeing hundreds of millions of dollars of inflows on the daily time frame. Grayscale BTC selling from their original investors that want to get out. They're basically out. We can see Grayscale BTC is weighing down the segment with $7.8 billion of net outflows. The Bitcoin ETFs have collectively notched a positive flow of $7.4 billion in 7 weeks. All right, and now that the Grayscale BTC trusts, now that those guys are essentially done selling, well, what do you think is going to happen? Right, the ETF, the big boys on Wall Street, they're going to keep on gobbling up Bitcoin. Our guy Larry Fink here, right, the CEO of BlackRock, he wants to completely own the network. He will completely own all of the mining infrastructure. They will be able to hard fork the network in the future. They will be able to do whatever they want, right? They're going to own the Bitcoin network. So this is just the start. The ETF got approved 2 months ago. If you're bearish right now, if you're scared that things are going to drop, like, you need to just look at what's obviously happening right now and understand the magnitude of the situation. And if you're scared to buy crypto because you still think it's risky, I think it's way riskier to not be holding anything than to have exposure to crypto in this current market climate, market environment, right? We are in it. We're in the thick of it now. And it's really, it just started too. So looking at the price action, it is a weekend, and the weekend price action has been completely dead, as you can see, right? We've gone completely sideways at the 62K resistance level. Truthfully, as long as we hold above 60K, $61,000, this local support level here, there's nothing to worry about. And even if we did take a slight dip, right? Let's say we came back into the 50s, that doesn't really mean too much. Looking at the 4-hour EMAs, 54K, 52K, even if we corrected to here, I would treat every dip, personally, I'm treating every dip as an opportunity to scale into the market further. It's going to come a time very soon when it will be too late to scale into the market, because the opportunity, the risk reward won't make sense anymore, and we'll be looking to scale out. But right now is still the time to be scaling into the market. And Bitcoin right now, like I said, we just need to hold this local support level. As long as this holds, we really have nothing to worry about. And even if we do dip, that will be an amazing opportunity to buy altcoins at much lower prices. Most likely just slightly lower prices. I shouldn't say much lower prices than current price, because the market is really strong as it stands right now. Dog with a hat at $1.75. Funny story. I remember this bottom, and I actually got wicked out of a long right here at 17 cents. So I was leveraged long and I got wicked out and I missed this. Would I have held it to here? No, but still, some things that make you go, close but no cigar. Anyways, meme coins are where they are at, right? Like, meme coins are the current thing. If you haven't made any money with memes, I understand they're extremely high risk, but you need to learn basically that, sometimes it's worth it to take a risk on a meme coin, because it can completely kind of change your entire circumstances in the market, right? So anyways, let's take a look at the live chat right now. Radiant Capital RDNT. So this is a decent pick. Market cap 172 mil. It's slightly high, right? If you don't want to dip your toes into lower caps and you just kind of want to get some exposure, this will most likely go to a few dollars. You'll probably catch a few multiples on RDNT. Would I suggest holding this? No. Personally speaking, I think there's better options out there. Right, this is a money market on Arbitrum, similar to Aave. It's a DeFi protocol, native to Arbitrum. It's a decent pick. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Like I said, if you're gonna look into if you want to hold mid caps for upside as some of your main bags this cycle, I think Say is a very good mid cap to hold. High cap at $2 billion market cap. Right, I think that this one will do really well. The heavily VC-backed coin. And also another decent high mid-cap is Manta, which is a brand new project that just launched. The Manta Network, $725 million market cap, $2.89 currently for one token. Right, if you want mid-cap exposure, these are the two that I would say to look into. Not financial advice, obviously, but that's what I think. Right, there's a lot of options out there, but like I say all the time, the best way to grow your portfolio is to concentrate your capital into your highest conviction holdings. So you shouldn't go and buy 10 different high caps, right? If you're going to buy any of them, you go into one or two, you go heavy, and you let the market do what it needs to do. You let the market multiply your investment, and then you scale out, you take profit. So Say and Manta are my approved high cap, mid caps, right? If you want normie coins to hold this cycle. But I'm digging in the trenches and I'm looking for the gems, so they're not my cup of tea. Sniff says, instead of taking profits, use your crypto as collateral for a USDC loan, plus that will qualify you for airdrops. So very good point, Sniff. Let's talk about airdrops. So there's a few main airdrops right now that you guys should be farming. And the first one is Base. Okay, so this is Coinbase's blockchain. It is the Optimism Layer 2 network, but they just white labeled it and they called it Base now. Okay, this is an airdrop that you should be farming. Now, in June of 2023, I made a video with Daniel McAvoy. He's 24 now, I believe. But he started with a few $1,000s in crypto in the last cycle, and he ran it up to a few million, right? He is a very smart guy. He taught in Hustlers University. He was one of the main crypto professors. He went ahead and moved on to his own endeavors now, and he has his own channel, his own businesses, and he is a huge airdrop farmer. Okay, I encourage you, go watch this video from June 12th last year. Watch this interview I did with Dan to learn his strategies on airdrops. This is Dan here. But he actually did go ahead and he launched a new project, and it's an auto airdrop farmer, meaning that you don't have to go ahead and do all your transactions yourselves every week. You don't have to worry about anything with what he's built. It's called Farmbase Pro, all right? And it's all through crypto. All you do is you sign a message to log in. And once you're logged in, as you can see, I have 6 wallets right here, all farming the base airdrop for me. All I did was load it into Ethereum and bridge the Ethereum to the base network. And this is literally doing transactions for me. I don't have to do anything. And most likely, if Base is anything like Arbitrum, each one of these wallets is going to net me a minimum of a few $1,000s per airdrop, per wallet. So if you want an additional income stream, if you want to farm the airdrop, but you don't want to do all the manual transactions, which is me. I actually kind of dropped off from airdrop farming because I was like, this is too tedious, this is too annoying. I would rather just focus on my fundamental analysis and my trading. But with Farmbase Pro, I'm farming airdrops again. You can farm the base airdrop, all Solana airdrops, the Scroll, and the Linea mainnet airdrops right now. All right, it is free if you want to use a free wallet, but they do take 25% of your airdrop. You can take a look at the pricing here. Free wallet, they'll take 25%. You'll get 75%. Or what you can do is sign up for premium wallets, and these are $25 a month. Okay, and as you can see, I have 5 premium wallets set up right here. I'm gonna bump this up probably tomorrow. I'm gonna make 10 of these wallets, all farming for me. I'll probably bump it up to 15, 20, honestly. And 10 wallets a month is $250. One airdrop will cover that cost, even if it runs 10 months, 12 months, right? That it could be, say, $2,500, $3,000 for the year if it takes a year to get the airdrop. But one wallet would cover all the costs and I'll still have profit, right? So this is an absolute game changer, and I encourage you to sign up and get started on your own. I'm going to make a full video tutorial on this. It's the first link in the video description down below to sign up to Farmbase Pro. It is an affiliate link. I'm an affiliate. I talked to Dan about this, and he let me know. He gave me a full walkthrough on how it works. He let me know what it is. And I was like, yes, this is something that I actually feel comfortable being an affiliate with on my channel, right? This is something I feel comfortable telling the world about. It is an absolute game changer. It farms all of your airdrops for you. I would recommend to get started ASAP. And like I said, you can use the free wallets. They'll just take 25% of the airdrop, okay? So absolute game changer. Look into it on your own. First link down in the video description below. Get started and get yourself an additional income stream, basically, with airdrops. There's no guarantee that the airdrops will happen. There is risk involved because if they don't do an airdrop, you essentially waste your time and money. But if it works out, you could be walking away with a 6-figure bag from like 10 wallets with all these different airdrops. It's too good of an opportunity to pass up. Absolute shameless plug by me. Go sign up to Farmbase Pro now. Honest Lawn Care says, it feels like 2020 all over again without the big thing that happened. I agree with you. It does feel like that just all over. Right? Where we are right now is the equivalent to where we were with Bitcoin, when Bitcoin was like in December of 2000. We're basically right here, like November, December of 2020, when Bitcoin was breaking the old previous all-time high. This is where we are right now, and this is what ensued after. Typically, this will last for like 130 days or so with altcoin season, so that means we had, if it plays out identically to how it has in the past, maybe we have like 4 or 5 months, or we have a traditional cycle where it goes into next year. I don't know how it's going to work. This time is completely different because we do have the ETF now, completely different landscape, completely different outlook. The market has changed fundamentally now with the ETF. But regardless, I'm well positioned, and if you've been subscribed to this channel at Crypto Empire, you should also be well positioned to reach your goals financially this bull market, right? We've done the prep work. And honestly, the masterpiece lies in the prep work. And we have done the prep work. We didn't skip any steps. We didn't go after the shiny objects. We didn't try and get rich quick. We stayed patient and we did the prep work. We got into projects very early near the bottom, and now we reap the rewards. It's such a simple process, but most people are too emotional and they mess it up and they self-sabotage. Don't try and skip steps. Do not go after the shiny object. Don't try and get rich quick because you won't keep it. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. And most don't understand that. GTAI is good, and I've heard of BAL AI as well. BAI, yeah. I mean, look, there's so many low cap AIs out there. I shared with you guys, if you want my low cap AIs that I'm kind of interested in right now. Again, one more time for anybody that just joined, AGC, ENQAI, and NMT. I think those are really solid 3 lower caps. Now, AI Power Grid's an interesting one. AI Power Grid is a very interesting one. I've known about this from January when it started getting talked about on Twitter and the likes. And the price action has been very, very lackluster. I think there was some FUD with the team and stuff like that. But the reason this is such an interesting one to me is because it's such a low market cap. Let's see if we can pull it up here. AI Power Grid. It's a 13 mil market cap. This is at where all the AI coins were before they exploded last month. AI Power Grid. Look at the chart. It hasn't moved yet. So I don't know if something is. I didn't buy this yet, by the way. I hold 0 AIPG, but I'm looking at it. I don't know what's going on. Right? I know a lot of people are still really bullish on it. I know many people have given up on it. But the market cap at 13 mil right now, if it's to play catch up with the other AI coins and get to their valuations, you're looking at an easy 5-6x to like a 60, 70 mil market cap, which is where a lot of these projects were. They were at 10 mil last month. They all went up like 6, 7, 8x. All right. AIPG has not moved yet. Look into it, do your own research. This is not me telling you it's a good buy. It's not me telling you it's bad. All I know is that the risk reward is very, very kind of appealing at the current price for AIPG. One cat. A lot of requests for one cat. So we'll go over my holds now and stuff like that. So one cat. This is a project that I covered in this video here 2 days ago. And I put out the buy alert in the Discord at 0.00735 cents. And that was also, I think that was 3 days ago or so. I put out my buy alert, and then I made the YouTube video. 0.0073 cents. If you look at one cat now, it's at 1 cent, okay? So it's up around 25%, give or take. And these are Fibonacci extension levels on the chart. So if it reaches these levels, we could be looking at 3 to 4 cents. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets hit. This is a Bitcoin scaling solution. It's a metaverse gaming play-to-earn project. It's completely unique, and I've never really seen anything like it before. So I bought a bag of one cat, and we'll see how we go. The chart looks so beautiful. I talked about it in the video, right? You had the ascending triangle, price action, vertical accumulation, wedging. This is all a big wedge. We got the breakout above resistance. We're just looking for continuation now. We're in a bull market, okay? So when these breakouts happen, they tend to actually follow through and continue. In a bear market or in a sideways market, a breakout usually leads to a false breakout. But being that we're in a crypto bull run now, these breakouts typically tend to be real. And what I really love about one cat on the daily time frame is this really bullish sweep. All right, if we drop this down to a 4-hour time frame, you can see price tried to break out from a technical perspective, this is beautiful and exactly what you want. You had a false breakout. You came and you swept the lows of this support level. Then you pump. That's exactly what you want to see. This chart looks so good for one cat. And I think this one's going to be a nice little multiple for everybody who got in. And even still at 1 penny, I still think it's a really good buy. But obviously you're not getting it below a penny anymore, which you could have. You could have if you were in the Discord or you watched the YouTube video and paid attention. So one cat, I'm bullish. I like the project. Watch my video from a few days ago if you want to learn more about it. Now Zeph, somebody asked me about Zeph. So Zeph here on the daily time frame, similar to one cat, it's wedging and it's compressing. Right? I bought Zeph over here at $19.60 over here. Should have waited, but I still got a decent entry, I think, for the long term. Right, I was looking at it. It was down 62% from the all-time high. I was like, okay, I'm not buying the top here on Zeph. Really bullish project. I like it. I'm going to take my entry. It did go ahead and it ended up dropping to the low 80%. And the low is at $10. And it has recovered since the 24. Okay, so I'm now back in the green with Zeph. And I think that this one is setting up for a huge breakout soon. I made a full video on Zeph. If you haven't watched it, go search it on my channel if you want to learn what the project is. But again, from a technical perspective, this is another really bullish chart. Now that we have the daily simple 100 moving average on the chart, we can see we reclaimed it and we're just using it as support with price wedging. This is going to leg up soon, very soon. And if you want to take a measured move target for the breakout, you're looking at 43 bucks. Okay, so that would be a 2x from first entry. If you got in around $10 to $12, you're looking at a 3-4x. Very short term, this is a project that I would say you want to diamond hand until the later stages of the bull market, or until at least the price chart looks like it did over here, right? Until you get another one of these. Until you get another one of these runs up, where it goes, say, 1,200% in 2 weeks. Right, then you can take profit, but for now it's time to be patient and let the market do what it needs to do and ride the breakout. Guilty File, he says, Sunday football gone, Connor Sunday's back, doesn't get better. Are you still bullish on HXD and NXRA? Awesome, I'm glad that you're using the time to watch Crypto Empire instead of the NFL. Much better use of your time. So Honeyland HXD, yeah, I still think that this is a good Solana Gaming project. And Solana Gaming is very quiet right now. All of the Solana Gaming coins are not doing anything. Right? There will come a time when they become the trending narrative and everybody is talking about it. Now nobody's talking about Solana Gaming. All right, and if you look at something like Honeyland HXD, we got into this one quite low, all the way over here. I don't even remember my entry. I think it was like 5 cents. It went up to 30 cents, and I put out a sell alert in the Discord actually at 30 cents, and it was on New Year's. I remember I was in Copenhagen. I said I'm taking 50% profit on Honeyland at 30 cents. Okay, so I basically sold the top, and it has retraced. It's just in pure accumulation sideways. So yeah, I'm still bullish on it. I think Solana Gaming will make a roaring comeback, and all the Solana Gaming coins that I mentioned in this video 2 months ago, Honeyland, Space Falcon, and OTK Octocon, those are all good Solana Gaming picks. Okay, I think all of those will perform well, as they already have. FCon hasn't really done great. I had a 2x on FCon and it pulled back, a lot of profit taking. But I'm still holding FCon as well. All right, this is a degen play for me. But nonetheless, bullish on Solana Gaming. I think HXD, FCon, and then the last one I mentioned in this video over here 2 months ago, OTK, Octocon. I think those are really solid gaming projects on Solana. And then the other part of your question, NXRA, Nexera, Alliance Block, a real-world asset project. So I was holding this one, but I ended up reallocating. So I don't hold NXRA anymore. If you guys recall, I let you know about the project at the absolute bottom. Right? If you look at NXRA on the channel 6 months ago, I'm just doing this for anybody who's new to the channel here, who doesn't believe me. As you can see here, the date was August 29th. Who was here? I was, letting you all know about NXRA at 5.8 cents. It's been slow. It hasn't really moved that much. It's at 15.6 cents, right? So around almost a 3x. I think there's better assets to hold in. With real world assets, Rio I like a lot. And then Ondo, I think if you want a safer RWA play, Ondo would be better than NXRA. AGIX. So I'll take a look at the chart for you, but I wouldn't recommend holding AGIX. So on your weekly time frame, past 3 weeks, parabolic. It hasn't broken any market structure yet. So maybe we get another 3 weeks of upwards. But the time to buy this has definitely sailed, right? If you look at the chart, you had basically like a full year to buy this below 25 cents. And also the market cap is too high for my liking. It's an old AI project as well. As you guys know, if you got the free ebook, which you should have the free ebook, where I let you know my exact bull market strategy, well, you're well aware that I'm only into newer projects for the most part, right? I hold Render, which is like the only old project in my portfolio that's seen a bull run before, but Render as an AI project that's, you know, partnered with Apple is a bit different. I think it'd be a multi-cycle winner. But in this free ebook, I go over how I really only like the newer projects that have not seen a bull run yet. And there's so many AI coins out there where that's the case. It's not even worth it to focus on AGIX. Shout out to David W. from Brooklyn saying, Connor, ain't caught the live stream in a minute. What up, Doe? Good to see you, David. Brooklyn in the house. Appreciate you. Satoshi Nakadodo, thoughts on Pepe? So Pepe is the meme of this cycle. And it is exploding. New all-time highs for Pepe, as you can see. Pretty amazing chart. See how our baby Big Mike is doing. Every dip on Big Mike just gets eaten up, right? The Jeets just get absolutely destroyed. The dip here eaten up. I mean, dips here eaten up. Like, this thing is like, I don't recommend. I can't tell you what to. I told you about this thing 20x lower. All right, so at this point, you know, you guys are kind of, it's your decision. Don't ask me if it's a good buy now. I still think it will go up. Yes, you know, I am still holding a significant bag of Big Mike, but don't ask me if it's a good buy. Anyway, Pepe. But I think it will run up to Trump where it is. So you do with that information what you will, not financial advice. Pepe, 2.37 bill market cap. On the monthly time frame, it looks ridiculous. It looks completely ridiculous, right? When it first hit the 1 bill market cap over here in June, May of last year, you know, it looked ridiculous then, but this looks even more ridiculous now. And Pepe, where is it? It's number 50. Okay, so I think there's better options to hold for memes. I think it's too high now. Can it get to SHIB's market cap? Yeah, it probably will, you know, get to where SHIB and Doge are. But that's only like a 4x from current price, so it's not worth it. If you're gonna play memes, go after the small stuff. If you're gonna risk your money in meme coins. Let me see. What the heck else is going on here? So many questions in the live chat today. Appreciate all of your guys' support. Dre says, trying to decide to add more Zeph bag or start a SMH bag. So good question, Dre. Both are very solid. Let's do a little market cap comparison. So Zeph market cap 79 mil, SMH market cap 112 mil. They're basically in the same range, okay? Now, Space Mesh, proof of space-time consensus, where they use the spare storage on your computer. Anybody can become a node operator, start running a node for Space Mesh, start earning SMH tokens for supporting the network. The guy who created Space Mesh, he was an Ethereum core developer from Ethereum back in 2016, and he's very smart, right? Obviously, you got Charles Hoskinson, Gavin Wood. They all made their own project after they left the Ethereum Foundation. They all went to 10 bill plus in market cap, right? So if Space Mesh, another Ethereum core developer behind the project, if it's going to match those, it will go to 10 bill, and it can still, 98x or whatever from this current price. So SMH is a really good one. Zephyr's a bit different. Zephyr's a privacy coin, okay? It's an anonymous team. That doesn't concern me that much, because if you run a privacy coin in crypto, you kind of have to be anonymous. It's tough. They're both really solid. Now I hold Zeph and I don't hold any SMH right now. So, but I've been highly considering SMH recently. Even though it's up 272% in the past 30 days, if you look at where it can go, which is what you should be doing, if you know how to do fundamental analysis, you should look at what it can do and not what it's already done, right? That's why some guys in my Discord sold Cubic like a 400 mil market cap, or they're like, oh, the market cap is too high. It's only on these weird exchanges. I'm selling it, right? There's no thought rationale behind that. I can tell that they're like a very inexperienced investor when they say stuff like that. Anyways, Dre, I would say start an SMH position. Mike B 1800 in the house. He says, what's the route unloading plan? So router protocol unloading plan is to wait for it to pump to sell. This one's been pain. It's been max pain. But that's the way it is sometimes. So if you look at the router protocol chart, I talked about this in the Discord. In my opinion, I mean, there's market makers. I don't know if it's a big VC firm that holds a ton of tokens like Coinbase Ventures or Wintermute Capital. I don't know, but they're manipulating the price and they want you to sell. Also, investors are giving up on it. People are rotating out of it. This happens every time the crypto market pumps. If somebody's holding an altcoin, especially if they're newer to crypto and it doesn't move while other coins move, they will have the temptation to sell the coin that's not moving to jump into the coin that's already pumped. I don't think that's a wise move. Now with router protocol, as you can see, we have been getting denied from the daily 100 simple moving average. Happened twice now. Last time that happened, we put in a double bottom structure. And as you can see, after this denial, we're coming back down to the 200 EMA on the daily. So ideally, we see the 430 level kind of hold here, 425 hold as support. But I wrote this in the Discord. I would not be surprised to see them run the lows again. I would not be surprised to see them run the lows. And if they ran the lows again, it would take the price back down to around 325. And then I can see it start to go up from there. But the game plan for router protocol is the same game plan for all the other altcoins that I hold in my portfolio. And route right now is 62 mil market cap. It's quite low, right? A 10x would be 620 mil, and that puts it nowhere near the top 100. So Mike B, the game plan with route, I'm sitting on my hands and I'm just letting the market play out. Opportunity cost is expensive. Yes, I could reallocate the capital, probably put it into something that could do better. But sometimes you need to stick to your guns and remember why you bought the project in the first place. That's why conviction is so important in the market, or you're going to panic sell all your bags and chase after pumps, and that's how you lose the game in the end. And yeah, SMH, you're asking about it. So I covered it briefly in the video over here. Where is it? This one from 2 days ago. Right, we covered SMH. I gave a basic overview there, but like I said, Ethereum core developer is the founder of SMH. Proof of space-time, layer 1 blockchain, smart contracts will be introduced sometime this year. Roadmap is bullish, and it's a potential unicorn. It's a potential unicorn like Cubic is. So I think it's a good project to look into for the cycle. Honest Lawn Care is asking about Zeta Chain. So Zeta Chain, new launch. It went from, I believe, $1 to $2.30. Let's take a look at the chart. Yeah, it was at $1, went up to $2.87 in consolidation. Look, we're in a bull market. This isn't a sideways channel, so don't overcomplicate it. Most likely it's going to break out from the bull flag and go higher. And your measure move breakout takes it to 420, 424, 423. That's Zeta. As you can see, all these bullish sweeps at the lows. Right, this looks perfect. Again, fundamentally speaking, really bullish chart. 2 sweeps at the lows. Stop out all the leveraged longs that have their stop loss beneath this low at $2.05. And then most likely it will break out and go above $4 on the next leg. Michael Scruggs, what are your plans for your 1-cat hold? So I'll share that with you, Michael. Share with you my plans. So if you want to learn how to get price targets on a new coin that doesn't have any old resistance levels, learn to use the fib. So if I pull my fib and we get some extensions, I already marked the extensions with my orange lines, as you can see, but I want to show you guys an illustrated here. So 0.618 at 2.3 cents, 1.618 at 3.4 cents. I like this level as a profit-taking level for 1-cat up here at 3.4 cents. The 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. This chart, right? Like there's going to be people that sell the all-time high and take profit. You don't do that in a bull market, right? That's selling way too soon. A lot of people are going to sell way too soon. So yeah, my target realistically is 3.4 cents. That's the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. And yeah, Naka doing well too. Nakamoto Games breaking out higher, making new highs for the year. New highs for the bull run. It's great to see that. And then another top gaming project of mine is Echelon Prime, also breaking out higher. Now I publicly made it known that I was buying Prime at below $3 over here. I made a full YouTube video about Prime. If you search my channel and you search Prime, you'll see this from November 2nd. And the price was $3.18. And I literally said, when it goes below $3, buy it. And it went below $3 for like a week. And we caught the exact bottom. It looks like magic, but it's really not if you understand how things work. Most guys just don't understand. Anyways, Prime crushing it. Has anyone seen Soul Ship Reversal? I'm going to ignore that. I think it's spam. Soul Ship Reversal. What do I think of INQU? I haven't heard of that. Shout out to Rigoberto Chavez. Good to see you, Rigo. Saying that VRA is doing the thing again. It sure is doing that thing again. And Big Mike doing the thing too. Yeah, VRA, amazing to see VRA break out. I'm I'm just going to let you guys know again, if you search Verocity on my channel, and you look at my oldest Verocity video from 6 months ago, check the date, August 18th. Look at the price, 0.0045 cents. And there we go. That was, pretty close to the bottom. But Verocity, yeah, 213% from there. I think it will be a good one this cycle. I actually don't hold it anymore. I was holding it. I hold it as I have a small position. Look, I'll show you my Discord. It's an accumulation trade. It's not a main bag of mine. But I put out my alert at the time of the video on August 30th, saying to buy it at 0.0043. We hit our first target at 1 cent. Right, so these are my targets for VRA. I'll let you all know. But yeah, I have that accumulation trade, but it is not in any way, shape, or form part of my kind of core portfolio. It's a trade for me. Can you let us know when you rotate from route or Tau, or when you sell? Because Discord has no idea. Thanks. Sell awareness would help a lot. Appreciate everything you do. Yeah, Danny, for sure. I will let you know when to sell. The reason why I haven't really talked about it too much is because it's just not the time to sell. It's not the time to be selling yet. It's nowhere near the time to be selling yet. We caught, like Tau, we bought the bottom on the best AI project in crypto, right? So, yeah, we hit 10x. You can take an initial, you can take your investment out. It's nowhere near time to sell Tau. And I don't think it's anywhere near time to sell anything else in the portfolio either, right? If you want some price predictions for like Naka, 70 to 80 bucks, that's like a $5 bill market cap. I think Prime will get to around 80 to 90, possibly $100, right? 30x from entry is what I'm looking for. It's just nowhere near the time to be selling yet, which is why I haven't really talked about it too much. But yeah, I will be updating that information, and I will all let you know when I sell. But right now it's not the time to be doing anything like that just yet. What do you think about Net Tensor on Ethereum? I've never heard of that, Chris. Kelly, why not Tau and Kaspa? Well, they're both in my top 5 holdings. They're both Tau and Kaspa are in my top 5 holdings. So you ask me why not? I say I already got them both. If you were starting fresh today, would you invest in Router Protocol? I think it's good for an asymmetric bet at the bare minimum. Yeah, I think it's good for like a small part of your portfolio. I think, yeah. Jazzy in the house. He says, "Good to see you, legend. Do you still see Kaspa going to $1?" I do. I do see that. STOS is a gem. There's so many projects out there, I can't know them all. What is Stratos? Another AI project. There's a lot of them out there. Could very well be a gem, and I might be overlooking it and fading it. But I'm gonna 86, like it's in the same range as all the other AI projects, right? I bet you if we look at the chart. Okay, so this one actually hasn't really performed great as all the other ones have the past month or so. I mean, it's done a 2x. A lot of the other ones did, 8, 10x's. So it's lagging compared to the other AI coins. I'm not sure why, but it could be a gem. I don't know anything about the project. Revolve Games partner with GA Fin, GameSwift, and Cap Games RPG. Revolve Games, market cap, 2.5 mil. We just got a $10 super chat from Lee Colify. Lee says, yo, this is not financial advice, but blessing advice. Jesus coin will rise significantly between now and the end of the month Easter. Take with that information whatever you want. Lee, I really appreciate you giving me the $9.99 super chat, and shout out to Jesus coin. That's a movement that I can get behind. DeMarcus, if you had 50% liquid in Caspa, would you hold Caspa or move to invest in some newer projects? So I can't answer that question. The reason I can't answer that question is because it totally depends on you and your goals. Right? If you have 50% of your portfolio in Caspa and you want a 10x from here, keep the Caspa. But if you want to be more aggressive and you want 30x, 50x, 100x, you will need to take more risk than Caspa. And if that's you, then that's appropriate to reallocate out of Caspa into lower market cap projects that are, really bullish as well. There is more risk involved, but if you're after the bigger gains, you need to take on more risk. So that's my answer to that question. Satoshi Nakadoto says, Connor, do you think this cycle will be a super cycle because ETFs and institutional money? Yes. Yes, I do. I think that this one is completely different. And I think that most of you won't be able to handle it. I don't think you guys even understand or can even fathom what's coming. Most of you guys are going to sell too early. So this is the super cycle. Last cycle was supposed to be the super cycle. This is it. Just wait. You really haven't seen anything yet. Just catching up with our live chat right now. Let me see. Where was I? A lot of questions about router protocol. Yes, Satoshi Nakadoto. Do you think router protocol can do well? Yes, I do think it can do well. Ben Armstrong said Base will not have a token. Bro, go watch Ben Armstrong if you want to listen to him. Right? If you want to be smart and you want to farm the Base airdrop, you can come to this channel. Like, come on, dude. Insane comment there. That might be the most insane comment I've seen in a few weeks in the live stream. I'm appalled, honestly. You bring up Ben Armstrong and you take him seriously. Anyways, I'm farming the Base airdrop. Yes, the one that Ben Armstrong said won't happen. That's the one I'm farming. And then you should be farming it too. What about Sailor? I've never heard of Sailor Crypto Karma. Let me look into it right now. Kryptonite? Liquid staking protocol on Say. This is basically Lido on Ethereum, but it's the Say version. DeFi project. It will probably be slow to move. Maybe you'll catch a pump. If you hold it and you catch a pump, I would sell the pump. Very low market cap at 16 mil. It already did a 10x in the past 3 months. Pulled back. Say it did a 30x in the past 3 months, but it pulled back to a 10x from where it was. I think there's better options out there to hold. Can I look at AI Tech? If you're talking about Solidus AI Tech, I've been looking into this one a little bit recently. Long story short, it's an AI data center. They have a huge facility in Bucharest, Romania, full of GPUs, basically running AI processing power, and they're going to go ahead and sell that processing power to big entities that need it, like governments and things like that, huge corporations. So, and they're also an AI launchpad, which appeals to the retail crypto market. Their huge facility in Bucharest, Romania is for institutional enterprise clients, you should say. But their launchpad is so crypto degens also get involved. So I think it's a solid AI project at 70 mil. And I think it's a decent one. Nothing bad to say about AI tech. Reverend Flashback. Connor, I've been focusing on researching Cosmos ecosystem lately. I came across CoinHall for the first time since Luna. There are always good degen opportunities there. Today, for example, Millie and Say. Well, Reverend Flashback, you're giving me flashbacks talking about CoinHall. Yeah, those were some good times over on the Terra Luna blockchain before it went to zero. And there's opportunities on every chain. There's opportunities on base chain right now. There's opportunities on Ethereum, right? We're catching moves like Big Mike on Ethereum. Currently at a 5.1 mil market cap. All gas, no brakes. We're going straight for 100. I feel like you guys know I'm not a meme coin shiller, but this is the first time in my life where I feel like a meme coin shiller on Twitter. All my tweets are about Big Mike. I think it's hysterical personally. I'm just having a laugh talking about it. And also I called it at the bottom, and it stayed at the bottom for weeks, and anybody could have bought in at the bottom as well. So it's like total fair play, right? So anyways, yeah, there's opportunities everywhere. On every blockchain. Whatever happened to Uni Terminal? So Uni Terminal turned out to be a bit of a dud. Yeah, the chart looks horrendous for Uni Terminal. As you can see on the daily time frame. So pumped and then sold off completely. All hype left the station. This is a browser extension, to navigate on chain. And yeah, I mean, it didn't really do, it did pump, but then it sold off. What am I thinking of? Unitrade. How is this doing? No, not Uni. What's the main sniper thing? Why can't I think of the name? The main Telegram bot. Anyway, how's Banana Bot doing? So Banana's crushing it. Why can't I think of the name of that project? What is it? Unibot. That's it. It's Unibot. There it is. So, okay, so I would say that Unibot is kind of the main. Obviously, Banana Gun is different, but Unibot is the leader, or was the leader in that sector of the market, and it's not doing anything. So I'm not surprised to see Uni Terminal Unit also do the same as Unibot. But yeah, there was a high risk, bit of a degen play, and it fizzled out into nothing. We'll see if it comes back though. We have Minato, the fourth Hokage. The yellow flash of the leaf with us. Shout out to PT Minato PT. Says Connor with the alpha. What about VAIOT? Another one that I've heard of, but I haven't really done too much research on this. Another AI project. 100 mil market cap. look, if you're a holder of this one, congratulations to you. What about it? It's breaking out right now. Again, if you want to know the low cap AI coins that I would look into right now, one more time, AGC, ENQAI, NMT. Notable mentions, you have PAL, KNDX, or not PAL, PALM, KNDX. OLA should still do well for AI agents. Also, Delicium AGI, obviously, that's a decent one. It's already in this list. AGI Delicium. Right, all the AI coins look the same. Now, something like Delicium, right? If you guys, again, if you watch the channel on Delicium, when did I first mention it on the channel? Over here in November at like 3 cents. Okay, it's at 26, it went to 30, so there's another 10x that I let you all know on YouTube before it happened. Right, go look at my track record the past 6 months and like, come on. Anyways, if you look at this chart for AGI Delicium, that was the weekly level, but the daily level is up here to go into price discovery. And you're at it right now. This is your resistance. Okay, so this one looks good to break too. You're not early anymore like you were down here when I first mentioned it on the channel at 3 cents. But you're not too late either, right? I can see AGI Delicium going to $3, which is another 10x from here. That would be 100x from when I first mentioned it. I think that can happen. Billy Baker. Domi Online will be releasing their open alpha this month. Finally, can't wait for it. I can't wait either. Domi Online is actually a game that I might, like I don't game. I don't have time for that nonsense anymore, but I might play Domi. Anyways, Domi Online is a coin that I've been a holder for quite a bit now. If you guys recall, I did give you Domi Online at the bottom, especially in my Discord group. Below a penny. I believe it was 0.008 cents for our entry. And we hit a 10x on that. Pulled back, has been in consolidation, and with the alpha releasing this month, with gaming starting to pick up again. Wow, Big Mike at 5.5 mil. Woo! This is crypto, folks. That's why you need diamond hands. That's why you can't be a little G'd out there in the on-chain charts. You can't reap the rewards like the big dogs. Let's do some math. So in my Discord, this is why you should be in the Discord. I gave Big Mike at like it was an 89K market cap when I shared it. So 5.5 mil divided by 89,000. 62x. 62x. Let's say you put in $300. I think most people in crypto can afford $300 in a meme coin, right? With all meme coins, you should expect to lose it. Let's say you put in $300. You were willing to risk that and have it go to zero. $18,700. Join the Discord. Link is in the description down below through the WAP page. Only way to get inside. Only service I offer, right? I will never DM you asking you how your trading is going and try and charge you thousands of dollars. Those are all people pretending to be me, using my name, using the reputation that I've built to scam the people that watch me. I will never DM you first. The only product and service that I offer is the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. The only way to get in is through the link down in the description below. Ridiculous. Linear partner with FCon. Cubic price target 400,000 American states dollars per billion. 400K per billion. That's what I want on Cubic. Right now it's 10K per billion. It's a 40x. Cubic 40x from here. That would be like that would be almost a 500x or something for my entry. No, more. Because right now on Cubic, I'm up around like 17x or something. So if it goes another 40x from here, let's see. 680x. If it happens, obviously. Let's say it just goes to 100K per billion. Let's say it only goes another 10x from here, which I highly doubt. I think this one's going to go above a $10 billion market cap. Let's say it only goes 10x from here. If it goes 10x, I'm already up 17. 170x. I have no words. I have no words anymore. Like, what more is there to say? And look, Cubic is not the only project that's going to pull these numbers, right? We're in the next industrial revolution with artificial intelligence. A lot of AI coins are going to do similar numbers from their bottoms. I just happened to buy Cubic at the bottom. I just happened to buy Tau at the bottom. Happened a few times. Maybe it's not a coincidence. Maybe I might know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, Cubic price target, like bare minimum $10 billion market cap. But I think you go to 400K per billion. What do I think about Starknet? So we farmed the Starknet airdrop. Funny story with Starknet. As you guys know, I packed up ship in the US from New Jersey. I moved all the way out to Thailand 6 months ago. And with that move, I did lose some of my crypto wallets, particularly my Argent X Starknet wallet. So Starknet, I probably can claim the airdrop, but I don't have access to my wallet, which is a bummer, complete bummer. Probably a few $1,000 in there. Look, it's another Ethereum layer 2 project, another Ethereum scaling solution. I wouldn't buy it. High market cap already. Big competition for that sector of the crypto market. There's just way better options out there than Starknet. So shout out to Satana 1UP. Sorry I missed your super chat, brother. He says, thoughts on GLQ, 26 mil market cap. Apologies for missing the super chat. I think I was, could have been flexing my gains. Apologies. Graph link. AI project. Let's take a look at Big Mike. Oh my God. 5.84 mil market cap. Look, we're going to Trump's level, guys. Trump's at 400. There's zero reason why Big Mike can't go there, especially because it's so organic and the token distribution is like so healthy. Right, if you look at the top holders, a few wallets holding 1%. But it was higher, right? A lot of them sold. Like they're selling, they're taking profits, and the dips just keep on getting eaten up. I've never seen anything like this, truthfully. Anyways, back to GLQ. So let's go to the weekly here. Looks like a bit of an old project. So it launched in the middle of the bull market in 2021. Long bear market, and it's up 70x from the bear market bottom, 60x. but it's still an extremely low market cap. And you're at the weekly all-time high resistance. So, not looking at any fundamental information, fundamental data, purely the chart. Call me crazy, but you're still early. You're still early here because it hasn't gone into price discovery yet. And it isn't this is its first cycle technically. It launched in the at the top of the bull market in 2021. So this is its first bull market cycle. And you're not too late right here. So I would say if you want to, it could be a decent buy, a decent hold. Especially because it's such a low market cap too at 25 mil. You shouldn't look at what it's already done, look at what it can do. And look, from January 2nd, 2023 to now, it's up 47x, 48x. But it could do another 40x to the top. That's why you need to buy at the bottom or buy at the lows if you want crazy 100x's plus. Natty, is GNC done? In my mind, GNC is done. Yeah, GNC was a total flop. These guys are total chumps. The GridNet team. This is their Discord. Total chumps. Long story short, with GNC, what they did. So the team basically funded the project, and their tokens were vested. And what they did is they went into the tokens that were supposed to be locked up for years. They took them and they made Discord accounts. I still hold this project, by the way. So I'm literally I'm fudding a project that I hold because I didn't sell. It's a loss. I'm writing it off. You win some, you lose some. And the winners always cover the losers. Back to the story with GNC. The team literally made Discord accounts and they sold their tokens over the counter in the Discord to the community. $3 million worth. And now they're trying to act like everything is cool and everything's fine and it's all good. It's like, nah, homie, it ain't all good. It definitely ain't all good. So GNC in my mind is a total bust. Will it turn into something? I don't know. But yeah, that one did not work out. So we have the big Mike fam in the house. Tintin, are you back in Thailand? Yeah, Tintin, I'm back in Thailand. I was only in Australia for 2 weeks. I got back to Thailand early February. And then I had my whole family come out here for 2 weeks and we went to the Thai Islands. So that's where I was most recently. Where can you buy Cubic? You can buy it on safe.trade. Here's Safe Trade. This is what it looks like. And all you would do is you would search. You would search Cubic. And you would get Cubic here for USDT on Safe Trade if you want to buy it. Joe the Toe. I forgot I had $75 in FCon last fall on Qcoin. Got kicked off after 6 years for no KYC, but FCon turned into $1,000. Qcoin let me take it out. Also no KYC. There you go. $75 to $1,000 on FCon. Sounds like you bought the bottom, which is good. Smart man. My man Joe the Toe. And, you know, looking at this chart, 5 mil market cap, like this thing, if it goes, it could 50 to 100x from here, I think so. Your head looks crazy small on that thumbnail. So I've actually always had people, I have very broad shoulders, right? Broader than most, right? So that's why my head looks small. My delts are huge. What can I say? Tintin, Connor, please look at SHD and coin. For sure, Tintin. So, Shade Protocol. Silk, is Silk the stablecoin one? Let me just check. Okay, it is. Yeah, so it's part of Shade Protocol, Silk. They're connected. I thought they were. Look, I'm not really too up to date with the Cosmos ecosystem right now. Right? I know go watch Cryptocito if you want to learn about Cosmos, but I'm not the guy for Cosmos right now. Not really paying attention to the ecosystem. I'm too in on AI and gaming to care about Cosmos. But I do hold passage on Cosmos. Anyway, Shade Protocol, let's take a look at the chart. All right, so it looks like it just got listed on Bitmart last week. We just got a $4.99 super chat from Ronald Hutto. Thank you so much for the super chat, Ronald Hutto. I really appreciate your support, my man. Thank you. So, back to Shade Protocol. Let's go to Coin. We know what to do. We know what to do, fam. We go to Coin Hall. Leap wallet, Kepler wallet, trying to log in. Annoying. Okay, so chart looks really good on the weekly time frame, Tintin. I know you're probably holding this from the bottom, like $2, so I would say to keep holding. There's really not too much to say here. It's an aggressive bull trend for Shade, right? You just bull flagged. You just bull flagged and broke out higher. So I would say to be patient at a 22 mil market cap. If it turns into something, it's going to go way higher. And then Coin, which is a project that I like as well. So the coin chart, we'll look at it on the weekly. Coin chart on the weekly. Long accumulation for 6, 7, 8 months over here. Breakout, retest the previous highs as support, it holds. Now you're just basically setting a new floor at $1 for Coinos. So Coinos floor is the new floor is essentially $1. I don't think it will go back below 72 cents. 72 cents is this yellow line, which is the original accumulation range for Coinos. But if you do see it go between 90 to 70 cents, that's certainly a buy level for Coinos, between 90 and 72. I think that this one can 100x. Zero gas fees, uses mana as your energy on the blockchain. It's basically what the internet is for blockchain, where you just use it. It's free to use, and you can build decentralized applications. You can build anything on it, just like Ethereum. So Coinos, very bullish project. 40 mil market cap. A lot of people sleeping on it. I hold it. I'm bullish. I like Coinos. It's 100% in my mind worth an asymmetric bet small position in any portfolio because it can 100x from here. So I like Coinos a lot. Will Phantom ever see an all-time high? So I don't think as an older coin, Phantom is a good one to expect an all-time high on. There's just too many better options. Is Casper dead? Well, I mean, I sold all my Casper for other coins like 6 months ago, like in September. Is it dead? It looks dead, and I think there's just too many better options to hold. The only coin that I hold in that category of ISO coins is A0. And honestly, A0, people ask me if it's dead too. No, it's not dead. It's just completely stagnant. I've always classified A0 as a late mover. If you read the ebook, you know that, right? I go over what the late movers are. They're not going to break out until Bitcoin makes a new all-time high, till the tail end of the cycle. And then bam, it can happen all at once. But yeah, Casper, I would not hold that coin. I sold it 6 months ago. I sold it for Tau, I think, or Casper. I don't remember. Probably sold it for Tau, and that worked out. Did Shido rug? It looks like it. It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like a rug to me. They said it was an exploit. It could have been an exit scheme by the team. Oh, it was an exploit. We just ran away with like $50 million, though. Yeah. How many pull-ups can you do? Right now, probably 10. When I train, 15. Like when I'm fresh, first set, 15. Goal is to get to 20. I've been able to do muscle ups. I doubt I can do a muscle up right now. I haven't been training pull-ups, so. But yeah, I mean, calisthenics is my main focus. I'm a Cali guy, as they say. Other than Muay Thai right now, which is actually my main focus. But my actual main focus is crypto, and when it's a crypto bull market, I don't care if I lose my progress in the gym. Right? It's worth it. Sometimes you got to sacrifice. What about Katana Inu? Kata's a good one. Kata's a gem. Kata is a gem. And the chart reflects that as well. Now, obviously, it would have been ideal to buy Katana Inu, over in September, October, November, before it broke out. But look, it's at 0.002 cents. So you're not too late on it. 65 mil market cap. Katana Inu is a good gaming project. Ronald gave us another super chat. Thank you, Ronald, for a $1.99 super chat. He says, "What's your thoughts on the gamble token Redoto?" So, overall, gambling coins are haram, right? So I can't really recommend them. And no, I'm not Muslim. I'm Christian. They're still haram. Redoto starting to break out from the bear market accumulation, and the chart looks good, right? Long story short, you break out from bear market accumulation, you retest it. This looks exactly like the total 3. Just a visual example for everybody watching right now. We've been going live for 1 hour and 34 minutes. Appreciate all of you guys being here. Over 150 viewers right now. Be sure to smash the like button if you're enjoying the live stream right now. But Redoto looks like the total 3, where it breaks out of the bear market accumulation, it retests, and then it flies. So if the technicals play out, Redoto should fly from here. right? Breakout, retest, pump. Joe the Toe. I've never seen you before in the live stream, Joe the Toe, but I'm a big fan of your name. He says Toei only drinks water like a lion. I have no idea what that even what a lion drinks water like, but I love it, Joe the Toe. Good to have you here. Peter Gideon with a $2 or €2 super chat. Look at Humanoid Protocol HMND. How's Humanoid doing? It's doing good. Okay, this is good to see. This is the weekly price chart for Humanoid Protocol. And it has been accelerating rapidly. It's up 10x from November. Or yeah, 9x, 10x from November. Look, the chart looks really good, and you're at a 15 mil market cap, super tiny. You know, this one could be a moonshot. Could absolutely be a moonshot. If you want an entry, anywhere below 30 cents would be good. Let's see if we can find some things over here. So, yeah, 25 cents. Set an alert for 25 cents. If you want to buy this, anywhere around 25 cents should treat you really good. I believe this is an AI project as well. Very low market cap. It has the potential to be a moonshot winner. Sicko says, is Big Mike on Uniswap? Yes, Big Mike is on Uniswap. Filecoin's still a good project. It's a safe hold. Filecoin's a safe hold, but way better options out there. Donkey Dong says, thanks for ignoring me twice. Great job, bro. My apologies, Donkey Dong. I did not ignore you on purpose. What did you say? Ask it again. I missed it, man. Sorry. Shido airdrop new contract token. If you don't know the situation, better don't talk. Come say that to my face. Come say I shouldn't talk to my face. See what happens. Scram. Let's see. Stephen Morris, Connor, I hate with the super chat earlier. Curious, Stephen. I'm sorry I missed your super chat, man. Thoughts on TBNK, Tau Bank. Is it a subnet token? Must be. Okay, 33K market cap. So Stephen Morris. Okay, Stephen, you might have given us it's either a rug pull or an absolute gem. Okay. So, the people that follow it on Twitter, 2 of them are just absolute meme coin degens. So I would discount them. I've never heard of this project before, but it's interesting. So this yeah, if it's from Taupad, I wouldn't fully trust it. Right? There's basically like a lot of people want to make money off of Tau's name and Tau's success. Right? Taupad, launchpad for the Tau ecosystem. Right? Like the legit subnet tokens are not going to go through Taupad probably. So I don't know about this one Tau Bank. I would be very careful with it. You got the you got the meme coin shiller himself, Eric Crypto Man. Tpad. Okay, so it was the first ever launch from Tpad. There you go. It's a meme coin, or it's equivalent to a meme coin. Probably it will turn into a rug pull because the developers are just going to want to exit and sell because they don't actually care about building a real project. So I would say to stay away, be careful, because you could lose everything you put into it. Joe the Toe says, thank you, buddy. I knew I subbed and liked you for good reason. Shout out to you, Joe the Toe. Honest Lawn Care. I'm going to go make sure I can do 10 pull-ups in a row after the stream. Then studying these small cap AI coins you mentioned. KNDX looks like it's lagging. Go bang out those pull-ups. Peter Gideon says he's in HMND from 5 cents. So you bought at a very good price. You bought the breakout, the first breakout. So you're going to do really well, man. Great entry. Probably catch 100x on it. Can easily go to $5, I'd say. Joe the Toe says, aside from crypto, Toei, the living chat thumb, is also a content creator in certain live chats across the interwebs. There you go. My man Joe the Toe is doing stuff. Metal. I think you're talking about the gaming project, Metal. I don't know too much about it. XEP Electra from Donkey Dong. 10 mil market cap, 9.4. Looks like trash, man. Right? They're busy. Like if you like betting on the NBA, then sure. But okay, never mind. I was looking at the wrong project. That's pretty funny. Anyways. All right, their website. There you go. Taking forever to load. Instant payments without needing a bank account. Buy TET if you want to buy this. Not financial advice. TET with SoftNode is handling those payment issues. It also has several US patents. It also has some of the biggest partners in crypto. And it's below a 200 mil market cap. So it's way safer than XEP. And it's solving the same issue and more. So also a scaling solution for networks like Bitcoin and Ethereum. It can be a scaling solution for anything. So yeah, I would say TED is a much better option if you're looking for something to cover the niche that XEP is covering. Now the chart's still in accumulation. So anywhere below this orange line at 0.0006 is still in accumulation. What about Codex? Isn't that on the list? No, I guess I missed it on the list here. No, it is on the list. CDX. Here we go, right here. Yeah, it's on the list. If it's on the list, it's good. Connor, did you get TIA and DYM for staking Atom? No, they didn't give me the TIA airdrop. I don't know why. And then I unstaked all my Atom and I bought like other stuff. I was like, screw this, man. I want to see your face, but first look Shido. Bro, get over it. You bought a suboptimal asset. I buy some suboptimal assets too. I bought GNC. Look how that worked out for me. It is what it is. Right? When a project has an issue like this, it's a hard recovery. All right? It's best to move on. Right? A huge issue. A lot of people are really unhappy. It's at least going to take a while to recover, I would say. Right? So, good luck, man. Sometimes it's best to just let it go. Let the loser go and move on. Dr. C says, if Tao's not following them, walk away. I agree, man. All right, we've been going like 2 hours strong. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. One more question. Sam Mo says, I know you're a big fan of TET. Is it a good time to buy for long-term hold until bull market? Is there any way we can see the comments as well? I'm not sure what comments you're talking about, Sam, but is TET a good buy right now? 100%. 100%, it's a good buy right now. This is all accumulation. And before we wrap up the stream, we'll go to the coin perspective and I'll share with you my price prediction for TET. So, TET currently, it says 233 mil. Anyways, 350 bucks, a 10x, that would be a 2.6 bill market cap. I do think that TET has the potential to go to 7, 8 to 10 bill, right? 8 to 10 bill. At $1,000, this website drives me insane. Stupid website. At $1,000, that's a 7.3 bill market cap. That's a 30x. All right, possible. Very, very much so possible. At 1,500, you have an 11 bill market cap. That's a 46x. So realistically, we're looking somewhere around 1,350 for a 10 bill market cap. That's a 41x from current price. And if you were a member of the Discord and you didn't buy TET with us back here at around 10 bucks, we're currently up 3x on it. So if it does reach my price target and it does go 40x from here to 1,350, we'll do some basic math. 3 times 40 is 120x. All right, I was not lying to you guys. Back in November, if you guys recall, with this webinar, this one here, how to 100x your crypto portfolio, 3 secrets. right, back in November, this live webinar I did, I was not lying to you guys. And now, not many believed me back then. A lot of people did not take me seriously. A lot of you guys passed up on the offer I put out in that webinar. Now many people are starting to understand, wow, maybe Connor actually knows what he's talking about. Yes, my friends, it's a possibility that I do. I'm not perfect. I've gotten some things wrong here. But with what I have gotten right and where they can go by the end of this cycle, maybe, just maybe, I know what I'm talking about a little bit. And congratulations if you got it to Big Mike as well. You're welcome. Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the live stream right now. I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. If you did, smash the like button, share it with your friends and family, get the word out, subscribe to Crypto Empire, help me get to 50K subscribers. I will do a big giveaway at 50K subscribers for everybody in the community. So smash that subscribe button and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. It's 2:19 a.m. here in Thailand. It's time for me to go. I should go to sleep, but we'll see if that happens, right? It's a crypto bull market. So you guys are probably even more degenerate than I am. I have no idea what you guys do. Can't imagine the stuff you buy on Uniswap. So good luck to all of you out there. Stay smart, be safe. Remember, I will never DM you first. The only service that I offer is the Crypto Empire Premium Discord group. And I wish you all well. I'll see you all soon here at Crypto Empire. Big news, I'm also setting up a new studio this week. I'm getting out of this place. Time to move on up in the world and get a bigger place to live in. So yeah, I'm going to set up a new studio. It's going to look really good, and I will be able to pump out really high quality videos from it. Can't wait to show all of you. I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow. Have a good one. Sign up to Farmbase Pro. Farm the base airdrop. Ben Armstrong has no idea what he's talking about. Base has a very high probability of doing an airdrop. Link is down in the description below. Set up your free wallets. If you want to pay for the premium, pay for the premium. I'm paying for premium myself. I put my money where my mouth is, right? So I'm not telling you guys a product I don't use. Sign up to Farmbase Pro. I'll see you all